this is so good for Army Geniuses, because if you would play a support Undying, and the AA would be food. But because you're playing a core Undying, the Faceless Void himself has ways to survive, so now the only hero that is food is the AA. And if you get the Chrono and the AA ulti off and you die, you don't really care. So I think this is so awesome for Army Genius. I like the approach. Dealing with the Undying is not easy for Neon Esports. If he gets an armor item, and I'm guessing you're going to get a phase boots, you don't die that easily. In Your Dream was doing well, but now he's doing even better, and there it is. DB on the bottom lane finally does find a way to go for NU, and we're gonna be seeing another kill happening on the map as well. Army Geniuses just finish off 2 so easily. Just came back to the top lane. Come on, just let him live. Does have a cookie there, and won't even get that final meal. No final meal here. It didn't work out, and Lenny now comes over and will just be giving his life away to the SF. He's gonna know that there's a life. Play hard, will get cold feet there. He gets frozen though. Verish, he has stepped out a little bit too far, and because of it, his spirit will be drained out by avatar mode. Now Norman comes over, time dilation being used. Play hard, can't really use his spells that effectively. Will be going for the enchant totem, but that means he's literally not moving, and a spear through the back will secure the kill. 1-for-1, at least Neon though. They're still looking to take this tower. Meanwhile, mid lane, they will be getting a kill on Lenny, and now let's see if Avatar Mode can get out of this bad predicament. Oh, could go for a TP out right now, but he thinks he's gonna be fast enough to survive this one. It seems like that's gonna be the case. No, the damage is just way too much, even with the Ice Sword. Team creeps. Yo, look, I can be useful. Arena being used in the mid lane. They have the AA blast. He's waiting for a spear. Varish doesn't want to use it just yet. The tombstone was dropped. Beautiful fissure though, stopping them in their tracks. And you look at how slow he is. Hello, can you turn into a doggy right now, Wolf Boy? Not gonna be happening. They even push him into the A blast. Is gonna be enough damage? It seems like the answer will be no. They're just dropping down by flies, and he will shatter in the end. 2 of them going down. Verish gets the kill on NU, and Narman being very much aggressive. What a Gauss rebuke of Omi pushing him into that AA blast, and in the end getting the kill. Though he did get him to the low ground. Avatar Mode though now being chased down, does have the sticks, 400 HP, so the soul rip isn't gonna be enough. Undying coming forward. I can't count them all, but Roche is getting absolutely ripped to shreds. But Roche kind of is a big guy but has a small skull, so that small brain probably won't be able to feed all the zombies. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, Womi will get a taste of his own. Let's see how that works out for him. Play hard. He did buy a shard. Time dilation is there. He doesn't want to use any spells. The spear will get used on him, and they're actually not getting close. Being a little bit afraid there, especially with the shard. Play hard does a lot of damage. Doesn't want to use the echo here. No reason to do so. He'll be going down. Still in the mid lane, they take down that SF once. The stolen tombstone will be there, so the depressed kid is gonna get this brains eaten as well, but they just turn around and go for that tombstone. Now the Chrono onto the Morphling, and the A blast not even needed. The Gauss rebuke will be enough. A blast just blast there onto the ground. No one really cares. The exorcism will be used. Now going for the SF. In Your Dream still has the BKB. DB very tanky. He only has a third of his HP. That's 1,000 HP though. They do get him quite low now. Only 300 HP. Still has the sticks. Will be fine. BKB used by Womi. Not gonna be helping you against the spirits. They do too much damage. Avatar Mode in a little bit of trouble. BKB used, and they go forward. DB getting low. It is gonna be enough with the Echo Slam used somewhere far away from there. Just the Aftershock will be enough to get the kill. They've lost 2. But they've claimed 3, and all 3 of those workhorse. Lenny will be using the Glimmer Cape, hiding in the and NU is gonna know that it was there, but let's see if he can survive long enough. His team is coming from the side. NU though is already dead. Verish being destroyed. They use the smoke. It will immediately get broken. The fissure does connect. The AA dies. Another Aftershock that gets a kill. DB though wants to go forward. Narman comes in. Time dilation will be used. It's gonna be slowing them down quite a lot. Death Prophet, two spells on cooldown, but have the blink, but he has the shard. A nice fissure. Be great. Those were 2 cores next to each other. The Lycan Wolves will scout things out. Scan was used. Army Geniuses, they're protecting themselves with sentries, with wards. Okay, now we know where you are. Narman just goes forward. He has the Chrono, threatening with it. Oh, look, a little doggy stuck in time. Now stuck in a cage as well. The A-Blast is coming over as well. The Morph coming over. He will turn into the Undying, and the Tombstone will be placed, but in a bit of a defensive position. DB taking some damage, but he will be alive for now. This SF threatening with his ulti, the Requiem of the Souls. You will fear everyone if you use it. Very uses the dust there. Snapfire will be caught, but now, Oh, the dodge onto the fissure. Really? Really? The Echo Slam does connect there. In Your Dream still alive. Doesn't have the BKB. He goes for Yoti. Be afraid. Everyone is afraid of this big demon. And the water will be frozen and then easily shattered. Lenny right under the Sentry Ward. He will not escape anything. And in the end, Neon away. And In Your Dream might get out. But Various doesn't look so lucky. Actually, there's going to be an arena. Play hard. You wanted to fight. No problem. The God's Rebuke will definitely hurt him. And now the bashes of the Lenny again right over the Sentry. Is not going to be saved at all. And Armin is going for more. He doesn't have the ulti. Enyu though doesn't want to use his. Now we'll start turning into a wolf. Omi doesn't have a blink, but who cares? Just run towards them. Avatar mode goes for a TP out. Narman, where's your bash? He doesn't even get a hit off. Beautiful positioning there coming out from Avatar mode. Allows him to escape. DB is again in the Roche pit. Undying. With the shard, just takes it so easily. Narman comes forward, jump in, jump out. The enchant totem will not connect. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Fortune Soul though. There is gonna be a chrono. He started morphing into strength. Let's see how much HP you can have. They connect with the spear. Fortune Soul is taking so much damage. He doesn't have armor. Turns into the Faceless Void, jumps out, and then with the waveform, he'll be fine. A lot of zombies chasing him, but there's also a lot of zombies in the Roche pit. Neon, with the 8 dead, they might be able to go for a fight. Morphling all into agility back. Play hard. Gets all the creeps, which means the Morphling won't be healing back up. And the Omi actually think about going forward. He will send the illusions, and SF trying to go for that one. Nice fissure there to stop them. Not gonna be happening though without the glyph coming back. They take down the tower, so now they're only gonna have the one on the side of Neon. They're looking as their Araxes are falling. The presence of the Dark Lord affects buildings, and these towers will just be going down very easily. In Your Dream slaps with his left, with his right, and that is when the towers fall. Narman being a little bit aggressive there with the time dilation, the blink out from the Earthshaker, so play hard. It's gonna have to be a little bit he's gonna have to wait a little bit before he can go in. They're trying to cut the waves. Okay, they're being successful at cutting the waves, but you still need to stop this Shadow Fiend. The Howl is there. His damage has been reduced, but he still hits like a truck. Yeah, give me my damage back. Look at those hits. Finally, the glyph is out. And In Your Dream, can he go through backdoor protection? He doesn't need to, because DB will make sure that the bottom creeps come over. No, he will not. The creeps will still continue going there, but now they got close enough. They got close enough to go through the backdoor region, and that's 2 lanes of racks gone. Confident that he's gonna have a butterfly fairly soon. He has a ton of gold jumping in there. Womi a little bit too aggressive. He doesn't have the Satanic. Will he use it? No, because the ground beneath him will get absolutely destroyed. The chrono will get used. Narman, I don't know if you want to be there. Yes, I do. The A-Blast will go through them. Avatar mode doesn't get caught by it, but he gets clipped anyways. Lenny tries to run away. There's so many zombies here. DB thinks about going in, blinks out, and Varish just a Ghost Scepter TP out. Not gonna be happening. Gets healed up. That fissure not gonna be good for Varish. And you can go over it and kill him, but in the end, it's gonna be Fortune Soul that gets the kill. Now turns into the Mars, stuns In Your Dream, who still has the BKB, still has the ulti, and also has the Aegis as well. We're going down. Lenny is still alive, but in the end, he will fall. DB, just with the DK, gets the kill. A few bashes on the Fortune Soul. He has enough mana to get towards the high ground. The range will be there. No way to remove the time dilation. He's slowed down, but still will be able to survive. Another thing is, will his Raxes and friends be able to survive? This is the last lane. You have to fight for it. DB in a lot of trouble. Pops the BKB a little bit too late. My friend Fortune Soul has already done the damage. The armor gets out. The buyback from this Shaker, trying to do something. Oh yes, play hard. This is what I wanted you to do. Just come to that hill. Now the arena being used, and you is gonna be caught in a cage. And look at the damage from the SF. He's just destroying him completely. Narman jumps out and jumps in again. You wanted me, you got me now, but in a position where my friends are here, that is when I will fight. Narman, a little bit of a cowardly move for him. Finally, the spear connects to the Morphling. Can they kill him? Fortune Soul not even close to surviving. Dead for 69. Avatar mode gonna be going out as well. Not in a casket though. He'll just be getting himself to the fountain by foot. The miss from Womi onto the spear. Not that great with that one, but he doesn't care. Without the Shaker, without the Morphling, he cannot die. And only one Rax is separating them from Mega Creeps, which they cannot deal with. And Neon Esports will be most likely 99.9% losing this game. Make it 100% if you... Oh, still not 100% if you consult the Dota Plus, but considering they call GG, I'm fairly certain that this game, this series, and this day of the BTS Pro Series Southeast Asia Season 12 is done. We have had 3 best of 2s today, and all 3 of them ended in a 2-0. Coming back to this game, Army Geniuses from start to finish, they understood what they needed to do. They made a really cute